I have a little dreidel, I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I shall play. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. Oh, dreidel, 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 now dreidel I shall play. Well, hello there, boys and girls. Today we have a wonderful story, but let's see who's out there first of all. Oh, let's see, we have Aiden, and there's Tim, and Ethan. Hi, Ethan. And Madison, and Sophia. I haven't seen you for a long time, Sophia. And there's Caleb, and Allie, and Emma. Hi, how are you all? Well, as I said, we have a wonderful story for you today. It's the story of Hanukkah. The story of Hanukkah. And I know some of you know a lot about Hanukkah, and some of you don't know that much about Hanukkah, and it'll be a chance for you to learn something new. Okay? So, here we go. This is written by Adam D. Fisher, and it's illustrated by Erica Weiss. The story of Hanukkah. Do you like games and presents and good things to eat? On Hanukkah, we have all these things and one more. We light the Hanukkah menorah. All of this is a way to be happy on Hanukkah. Hanukkah began long ago. There was a special building called the temple. It was very beautiful, and Jews prayed and sang to God there. And here's the temple, and you can see there's a Jewish child and Jewish adults, and they're praying at the temple. Some very bad people took the temple away from us. You can't go to the temple, they told us. They were very strong, and so we were very afraid. But God and brave Jews called Maccabees took the temple back. Lots of people helped clean the temple. They found a small jar of oil for the menorah. Because in those days, this is an electric menorah here, but in those days they lit a menorah with a regular flame, and they had oil to keep the candles burning. Then they lit the lights on their beautiful menorah. But you know what? The little jar of oil lasted longer than they thought it would. Just like the Jewish people did greater things than they thought they could. People danced and sang, had special things to eat, and said prayers of thanks to God. You can see all the people here singing and dancing. On each night of Hanukkah, Jews thank God. They put candles in their Hanukkah menorah. Jews say the blessings, then take the special helper candle called the shamas, this would be this one right in the middle, and they light the other candles with the shamas. Ask a grown-up to help you light the candles. Then on the first night, the shamash lights just one candle. And here you see on the first night, the boy is lighting just one candle. On the second night, we put 2 candles in the menorah. Of course, we have all the candles in the menorah right now, but usually there would just be 2 for the second night. And you can see over here, the boy has lit 2 candles. They look like 2 friends standing together. The shamash lights the other candles. Now, I brought with me today a few extra menorahs so that you could take a look at them. This is a menorah that we had growing up. It All the candles go right in here. And this is a menorah, a Chanukah, which is a Hanukkah menorah that my daughter Mariah brought back from Israel when she went there. So this is very special to me. And this is a menorah that my mother gave to us for Hanukkah a long time ago. So this is very special to me too. And over here, I have some of the candles that we use. We might use bright candles, little candles like these in our menorah, in our Hanukkah menorah. Or we might use candles like these that have many different colors. See them? These are pretty special candles. I'll just put them back in here. Now, back to our story. On each night, we add another candle until the shamash has 8 candles to light. They are like lots of friends all together at a party. They almost light up the whole room. When you watch their flames dance back and forth, you may have a really warm feeling inside. If the menorah is near a window, look in the window and you will see many more beautiful lights. Now, after we light the candles, we'll have some latkes. They are delicious potato pancakes. The outside is crisp and brown, and the inside is soft and warm. You might even someday be able to help make them. And there are the latkes. And this little girl is eating one of the latkes already. How do you like to eat your latkes? When you eat potato pancakes, how do you like them? With applesauce? Or with sour cream? Or just by themselves? Now, on Hanukkah, you can also play a special game called Dreidel. A dreidel is a Hanukkah top. Spin it fast. Watch it turn. See how it lands. And that was the song I was singing way back at the beginning when I first came in. I have a little dreidel. And I brought with me today some special Hanukkah dreidels. Here's a really large dreidel, and still this is a big one as well. Another big one. And here are some little dreidels. Here's a pretty metal dreidel. Now I'll show you how they spin. I hope my book will be a good surface for me to spin the dreidel. Ready? Here we go! Oh, it's spinning! There we go! And I got a gimmel! When you play a game of dreidel, sometimes you play for coins, or sometimes make-believe coins, chocolate coins. And if you get a gimmel, you get everything in the middle of the table. So these are some special coins that we use on Hanukkah. Now, do you like presents? I bet you do. Well, when Hanukkah comes, you can pull the paper off your present and find out what it is. And here's a little girl. She's pulling the paper off the present, and she has a beautiful, that's right, a doll. And sometimes Jewish children open presents the first and the second night of Hanukkah. Sometimes they open their presents on the last night of Hanukkah, and sometimes they open presents on all 8 nights of Hanukkah. In some families, children get Hanukkah money called gelt. Sometimes it's chocolate money like this, and sometimes it's real money like nickels or dimes or quarters. Presents, the dreidel game, latkes, the menorah, all of these things make us happy on Hanukkah. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this story about Hanukkah, and I hope you'll see more stories about Hanukkah and about Christmas and about all the fun things that we do this time of the year. So this is Uncle Mitch saying goodbye for now. Come join us again for Uncle Mitch's story time. Happy Hanukkah!